Super Mario 3D World has a lot of cool power-ups, including the Goomba Mask, Cannon Box, and Propeller Box. Sadly, only the latter of those can be used in Bowser's Fury. By modifying the game, I was able to get the Goomba Mask and the Cannon Box working in Bowser's Fury as well. Let's see what interesting stuff we can find. But before we get in, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like, as it helps out a lot. Just like the Propeller Box, Mario loses the Goomba Mask and the Cannon Box when he makes contact with water. The same goes for jumping on Plessie's back, but it is actually possible to wear a Goomba Mask while on Plessie's back, using another way. Simply jump on Plessie first and then pick up the mask. This doesn't really have any use, but it does look a bit funny. If you dive or jump and fall back in the water, the mask will disappear again. I was curious to see if these Goombas were still programmed not to attack when Mario was wearing a Goomba mask. That seemed to be the case. However, these Goombas on water didn't seem to like Mario even with the mask on. I also checked if Fury Bowser would potentially not attack Mario, but as I expected, he didn't care about the mask at all. Next, I tested if it's possible to collect the Goomba mask while traveling in a shell, and to my surprise, it actually was. The reason I was surprised is because this is not possible in 3D World itself, as you can see here. If you collect a Goomba mask in a shell, you can also still lose it when touching water. If you listen closely, you can actually hear the sound of losing it. Both the Goomba mask and the Cannon Box didn't scare away the cats. They still wanted to hug Mario. It's also not possible to get a Goomba mask while wearing a Cannon Box or the other way around. Collecting shines while wearing the Goomba mask is not a good idea, because this happens. Mario's head becomes so small that it's barely visible. If we zoom in, we can get a better look. The same goes for the Cannon Box. I think it's very clear these weren't programmed properly and are added to my list of nightmare fuel. I also did some more experiments with the Cannon Box. It is possible to hit Bowser Jr. with cannonballs. Sweet revenge for what he did to me in the Mythbusters video. The cannonballs could also collect cat charms, which was surprising to me. Next, I checked if cannonballs could possibly break these Bowser blocks, but that did not work. It was also possible to use the cannonballs to kill Shadow Luigi. That's it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like if you enjoyed. You can also drop modding suggestions in the comments. Thanks for watching.